So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to J Cool YouTube channel. And if you are seeing me for the very first time, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel.
It might have shown that she was really being assaulted. But if you get to see the full video,
But
that's
did they
where.
touch her?
So the touching her was because she was trying to run out.
No,
The
no,
police
that's
were
what-
already informed.
That's what I'm talking about. No one has that authority,
Yes, that one.
especially men to
Yes, that one we agree.
touch. So it's unjustifiable. There's no justifiable reason.
Okay.
I think we have to get that
Yes.
clear.
No, that one we agree.
There's no justifiable reason. I can't start touching you where you are.
No, that one we agree, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So whether the view was what we saw is what we saw.
Yes.
Yeah, they were pinning
Yes.
and she was suffocated.
Okay.
We don't know what they were touching because we just saw their backs.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that one we are.
Yeah, so that's
we agree.
unacceptable.
Yes.
That's what we are saying, and that's why we need policies.
Mm.
Because one, international labor and all those elements were present in that act, and Zambia were just ratifying that convention last year. So already you have put us in bad lights. The international community, if they view that video, will look at Zambia like a banana state where labor laws are not respected. So, because the money which was stolen, according to the statement, belongs to the company, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
I don't know.
What don't you know?
I don't know.
The
Yes.
statement, the police statement reported that money was stolen. You don't know.
Yes, money was stolen. Yes.
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 So I'm saying the money which was stolen is for the company, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, exactly. And those two, the company is not those two, isn't it? The company is separate, isn't it? You are aware, isn't it?
This one I don't know.
Yes, sir.
You are aware the company is separate, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, it's a separate.
The money
entity.
belongs to the company,
Yes, sir.
and not those two, isn't it?
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
And who are those two, by the way?
They work here.
In what capacities?
The other one is manager for code room.
Pardon?
And the other one is manager for code room.
Uh-huh.
And the other one is
Zika. Are they registered by Zika?
Tony. I'm looking at my colleague here because she's been here longer.
Where
that's
is
why,
that colleague?
That's why I was looking
Where
at
is she?
her. Karen.
Karen, please come near with your chair. Don't run away. Also, sit here. Come here so that your face is seen.
Everything to do with human resource is under Madam Esther.
Madam Esther.
When I step in on what she needs help.
Madam Esther, are those people, is that person registered? I just want to know how you are operating, running this company. Is that person registered?
So for that one, I have not seen his papers.
Huh?
I have not seen his papers because he's
You have
been
not
here.
seen his papers.
No.
And the consultant, how often are you here?
Whenever I'm home.
You don't report on a daily basis.
No. About
She doesn't report on a daily basis.
No.
Huh?
No.
So, you're professionally.
Okay, so yesterday when I was consulted,
Mm,
I first reviewed the video
mm.
and I found the lady was already at the police.
No.
And then
When you reviewed the video, then you found the lady at the police.
she was already taken to the police.
No, let's talk about the video.
Yes.
So when you were viewing the video,
Yes, I noticed that the clip that was shared on social media was part of the story.
yes.
So I asked for the full story. So that's when they played it from the beginning on how everything.
So we are talking right now, isn't it?
Yes.
But if I punch you and they just show the punch side, how does it change the other part?
People is to interpret it that you punched me,
Yeah.
they won't say the full story.
No, regardless of the full story, when I punch you, am I allowed to punch
No,
you?
you're not allowed to punch me.
Yeah. So when they showed that bit of it, was anything taken away? Was it not part of?
No, it was part of it.
Yeah. So
But,
is there anything wrong to show part of it? Since the wrong part was.
The captions that people captured were very wrong. The narrative that people.
No, it's not a narrative. The question is, did it happen the way it was depicted?
Okay, so the video is real, but
Yes.
it doesn't depict the full story or the exact story.
No. So was the same person whom was depicted in that video the same person whom we were talking about being taken to the police?
Ruth, yes, she's the one.
She's the one. Were those two gentlemen the same Chinese national who have been asked?
To go to immigration, yes,
They are the ones. Correct.
It's not AI, it's correct. But
It's not
the
AI.
message being sent is not.
No, forget about the message. The message is correct because that shouldn't happen. Isn't it? Should that happen
No,
anywhere
no,
in this era?
no. But I also just want to clarify that people are saying she's being strangled, which is not.
No. Was she being touched? Was she crying out for help?
She was shouting.
Yes, she was
Then
shouting,
let's
isn't
go
it?
over so that she gets.
Exactly. Were people shouting also to say, leave her, take her to the police?
The customers, yes, were saying.
The
They were saying leave her because they thought they were keeping her to afford us.
No, wait. There's no sorting there. Did the customers say, leave her, take her to the police?
They did say that.
Was the room locked at that time?
In the beginning, it wasn't locked.
Well,
Then
like-
it was locked at the point.
It was locked at the
At the
point.
point, yes.
Yes.
When
So
man-
when you lock a room and someone can't escape, is that not
So the
forcing
reason
imprisonment?
for, I just want to make it clear, if I may, the reason why the room was locked, you will see it in the full video.
I saw the other video, which is there are
Yes,
two
you saw the one on
videos.
social media.
No, there are two
But
videos.
none of them is the full picture why they locked the room. The room was locked initially. Then
So why did they
because
lock the
she
room?
tried to run away and get the money on the counter. Then the money fell. It was also.
I didn't see the money for
Yes,
them.
I'll
No, that
show
one
you
is
when
a
you're
different-
done.
yes,
Yes.
yes.
So when the money started coming out, they were afraid that people, because of the chaos, will come and enter in the office and start getting the money, or they might do something inside. So they moved the money inside, and because of the noise, the Chinese were inside were also afraid, and then decided to lock.
So where was
Then-
the security at that point?
The security were there. They were just scared of the crowd. They didn't do their job.
Yes.
'Cause
They were scared of the
told.
crowd?
Yes, because they were
So,
informed.
but the Chinese were not scared of the
They were
crowd.
also afraid. That's why they locked themselves
No,
inside.
no,
That's one of the
no,
reasons.
no. You said the security were scared of the
Of the
crowd,
crowd, yes.
but the Chinese were not scared of the
They were
crowd.
also scared.
So if they were scared,
Because they also called the police to say, can you come and help us calm down this situation? The Bob police post.
when did
This
they call
police
it?
post nearby. It's called
知道
Bob.
他抢劫了，这个公民在这里
Yeah, so
都有
in your view, what happened, touching her, pinning her to the ground is acceptable?
So it's not acceptable to touch a lady, if I put it like that. But because she tried to escape, that's why they resorted to that. Not that I'm justifying it.
No, there's nothing to justify.
So the reason
Put yourself in
why,
a
but they
position,
called the
Gracie.
police.
So maybe I can help her. So that situation, it was not okay. We don't support the fact that they were male and they touched her.
Precise.
But I think at that particular time, because they were waiting for the police, so if you view the video, you will see where he just spoke to her.
Yes.
He just spoke to her. He didn't touch her.
Regardless,
So-
you know how it is touched.
so-
We can be talking like this,
Yes.
right?
So
Then I pull a gun. So the fact that I pull a gun and shoot you at that point, what preceded that act becomes irrelevant because the
So-
shooting itself is not permissible.
So what?
Do you get the reasoning?
Yes, I do get the
But
reasoning,
the
and the reasoning is very, very, very correct. We are not
What is
disputing.
not correct?
We are not disputing with
So what
with
is
that
not
fact.
correct?
I think maybe at this point, maybe if they can watch the full video, then
No, we are
maybe
not
we pick it
rushing
up
to the
from
video.
we pick it up from there.
We are not lasting for going
So-
to the video. We are aware that is with the police and what happened in the video. The aspects, the other aspects which you are trying to.
So what
to
really
formulate.
happened? Maybe I can now narrate it before you. Sorry. Maybe that's when you can pick
The
it. We do
confirmation,
not.
I
We do
wanted
not.
one confirmation for purposes of our labor sessions. The confirmation that I wanted was, is it wrong
is wrong.
It is wrong. Is it wrong or not?
It's wrong.
Is it wrong or not?
It's wrong.
It's wrong, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what we wanted from the labor aspect. So if what happened is wrong, then what we are saying here is that we are strongly recommending, and it's good that they've already gone to immigration.
Yes.
We are strongly recommending that their permits be revoked, because we don't want you to create a narrative in the labor sector that what happened can happen and can be done to any employee. We are saying no, and we must send a strong signal, and the strong signal is whoever does that must be kicked out of the country. We must get rid of bad elements in the labor sector. Labor sector is not for fights. Labor sector is for social dialogue. It's not for stone throwing, hanky-panky. No.
Yes.
It's for serious business. You sit the way we have sat, talk about issues, resolve. If someone has stolen, you bring evidence. The disciplinary code, that's why we wanted it. It will show what follows.
Yeah.
Whether it's a dismissal, that's the process. Whether someone runs away,
Yes.
there's an address.
That's what we usually do.
Yes,
That's
but
the
the fact that you didn't do it,
It was a Sunday.
it became
So
fatal.
I'm not trying to support or anything that happened, but being a Sunday, they work, the two of them there, but being a Sunday, they do, like one takes a day, then the other one works the other day. So there were very few people. They're the only people that were there. So I don't know, maybe that is because most of the time when such things happen, they are not even involved. So we get to carry it through, we get to do investigations. If there's a reason for holding them back, we hold them back until the police comes, and the police now takes it up. So yesterday, what happened was so unfortunate. What happened was so unfortunate that they had to touch her. That one we do not dispute. That one
Yeah,
was
and then they
the wrong
should go
act.
back to their country.
So the strangling was not there. Them even harassing her, the act itself might
That's
show that
false, isn't
yes.
it?
So now, what we would request
What's the
probably.
definition of assault?
So
Madam, consultant. What's
so the one
definition
that
of
was
assault?
actually assaulted is the Chinese personnel,
No,
because
no.
he's got bites all over her hand.
Because he was
All over.
holding the...
So now, yes, but the fact that we are not supporting anything.
So that's the
So
police aspect.
maybe
What we are saying is there was assault.
there was assault.
Yes.
看那样子有倾向性问话，
So that one,
在
that
乱
one,
问嘛，
that
这
one
个是
is
吧？
strongly
这个
because
你跟他讲，你
we
问话，我对你
strongly
问话有意见。
don't
Yeah, so
support
that,
that one.
that part we are done. Those we are recommending, they'll have to go back
Yeah.
and their work permits revoked, because we don't want to contaminate the labor sector.
Okay.
We don't want it to be one of those things, so that others who saw it, they will also go for the same acts. No, we don't want ever to see that again.
No, we apologize
And,
for that.
yes, and we are sending a strong signal to everyone
Yes.
out there that if that happens, if you are a foreigner, you must go back to your land, because we are not going to condone that. It's intolerable. It's not something that can be tolerated. That's why the law requires, I'm sure you're aware about Section 95, it requires that we formulate policies at the place of work, the employees' rights at places of work.
Yes.
Those rights must be protected. And where the act constitutes misconduct, you must be given a fair hearing, isn't it?
Yes.
Evidence adduced, witnesses called, and if you are found guilty, then it is pronounced and such, and the right action is taken, isn't it?
Yes.
So what they were doing is anarchy. That's jungle law. They took the law into their hands, which shouldn't be.
Okay.
So to send the proper and appropriate signal is that we ask them to leave.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That one
So
is
we
understood.
recommend, and if immigration is hearing us, the Director General is never disappointing, and he will not disappoint those who have to go. Now, coming to your issue, we asked for the disciplinary code when we came.
Yes, because I was trying to print it out.
You were trying to?
I was trying to print it out. It's in the system, so I wanted to print
Which
it
system?
out. It's in the computer, so I wanted
So who is connected to that system? Are employees able to access that system?
Actually, we do get from time to time have a run through of the code, so everyone is aware of the code.
No. Do they have access to that code?
Yes, they do have access to the code.
To the computer where it's stored.
Actually, it's also there in the other computers.
Do you have a file where you can show that they signed for the code? Did you give them a copy each? How many employees do you have?
Let me get the paper. Maybe you come and see it.
You get what?
The copy, you come and see it.
No, I know the code you are running a copy, but I'm saying, do you have proof that the employees signed somewhere to say, I fully understand
Okay, so
the content?
That one we had the verbal meeting of the code, and everyone.
When
was
did you
engaged.
last have it?
That was
现在是
You have minutes of
当初
that
找我们的问
meeting?
题，
Yes, I
他
have
现在没
minutes
讲
of
这个
that.
事情，他现在
And
讲
the
其他
people
的
were
事
in
情。
attendance.
我们人事，
They
我们的
signed.
公司有多少个
Yes.
人，你有没有做？
Yes,
什
You're able
么
to give us that.
就是入职啊、入职登记啊什么的。他现在在问他，他现在是这其他问题，
To
就是
give
当
you
初找
when
我
I
们的
find
问
it
题。
because it's in files.
Madam, were you already engaged by them?
I'm aware that she has talks with them, but the meeting minutes she should have in the office. Oh, yes.
Are you aware about the disciplinary code?
Yes, I am.
What does it talk about anyone who is suspected of?
Of theft. First of all, we give a letter of suspension. That's one of the things. When we give you a letter of suspension, we do investigations. So as investigations are going on, a disciplinary committee sits down. Then they hear the views of those people, the staff that are involved. Maybe they were accused, maybe it's the truth or not. Then the judgment will be based on what
Transpired.
Yes.
So what happened
That's
yesterday?
when
How
we-
does it fit in the disciplinary code?
What happened yesterday. Because from here she's already drafted the letters.
No, I'm saying what happened yesterday
So what happened?
with the scaffold, which we saw.
Which we saw yesterday.
Yes, how does it fit in the disciplinary code? Is
Okay.
it in sync or is out of sync?
Some of them are in sync, some things are
No, I'm talking about the act. That's same act. Yeah.
Okay. Like I said, part of the things were in sync, some were not.
I'm not talking about those which were in sync. I'm just talking about
The things that were in sync.
yes,
Okay, because she was
out of sync,
out of sync.
where they were touching like
The physical parts.
the physical
But
part.
the things that were in sync.
Not maybe,
Okay, not maybe, the physical parts.
100%.
Yes. And then the part which was in sync, where they tried to
We are not worried about.
the things
我
that
们的那个
were
问题
Yeah,
是
that's
我
why
们
we would have not been
抓
here.
他的人嘛，
Would
就
have
抓
not
住
been
那
here
个
if things were
偷钱
were
那个
done
女孩子
according to the disciplinary
是
code.
他都
We
讲
don't
说他
constitute
偷钱
part of
这
your
个他都不
discipline.
谈，他不谈。
We don't
我们
sit
对
in
他的
your
那个
discipline.
行为，
But when you are in breach, we come running because we don't want you to create problems for us. We don't want to receive insults on your behalf when you are the perpetrators of
这个女孩子，
those
这个女孩子
acts.
我也
So
是
that's
好
why
一
we're
下，这
here.
个两个中国人抓的
So
你是什么感受？你看，
How many minutes should we give you to bring that evidence?
The code.
Pardon?
你跟他讲，我们拒绝这个。不跟他讲，也跟他讲，在问话。
when they're doing the things, you can get the
Madam,
Just how many employees?
come here.
How many employees do you have?
我知道，我知道。
And madam, come here.
Zamfresh, yes.
Zamfresh, we've
我知
got,
道，这中国人抓了
what
怎么
about
办？因为你手上谁都可以抓呀。你保安喝起来对这个人，你保
about
安给他喝起
18
来
somewhere
骗，
there.
我们出去分享要赔10万的，任何人看到我们都是正义行为，
I just
知道吧？
assist.
How long
没有
have
啊
you been，here?
这是正义的行为，没有吧？因为保安跟财务喝起来骗，明白吧？本来是保安去抓，但是在这个情况下就应该有正义行为，知道吧
Can？we have one meeting?
那这样的
So
吗？
I've called these ones.
你能不能让我讲两句？你直接跟他讲，你听我坐这里，能不能让我讲两句？
I've called these ones. You are hearing? I've called these ones just to truthfully tell me, and they are never to be fired for telling the truth. So, do you know the disciplinary code? Have you ever seen the disciplinary code?
这个是搞定
The
了
code
的
of
解决问
conduct.
题。
No. You have not been invited.
你就跟他讲，
Do you know about it? We are talking about her knowledge.
已经在车里。
Do you know about the discipline code? For this. Yeah.
对，你让他看，多
Be
看。
honest.
Be honest. If you didn't see it, you've never seen it, say so.
我不想你来呀，有问题我们解决。
Unayoona for disciplinary codes.
明白吧？
America, no, you're supposed to report like this, but in Coca-Cola, there's Coca-Cola, there are drinks. When you get a drink, you are paying for it, this is what will happen. Now it's paper like that. No, isn't it? Muna, they do what?
They only told us what to do.
They only, who was telling you? Did they tell you about what the offenses, absenteeism, knocking off early, who was it? Anamuzan. When did they tell you?
It's been a month. We used to have a meeting.
Used to have a meeting. So, what happened? It was yesterday. Right? What happened yesterday, according to you, after you were taught? How did you find that? Is it something that is not? You are not working. But the video, did you see the video? We saw it today. What is your view about that video? The Zimbabwe. They have a man for the sanity, I'm assisting. No, isn't it? Okay. Manda. 3 years, isn't it? So in 3 years you must know everything. Do you have a copy of the list like what?
I haven't.
特意那个这个报道，特意呢在批下批下。
It's not a one pager.
No, it's not.
什么？
No. No. This man I quote.
There's written something behind the contract.
What have they written?
About the
Rules of the company.
yes.
Then have they put the processes when you have a grievance, where to go, and all that? Do you know where to go today, like if you are aggrieved? Do you know where to go?
But the problem, no.
You don't know it?
No, like when we have a problem, we can talk to the teacher and explain to the other. And then it's up to the teacher now to call me and to call the person that needs to involve me. Maybe there's a confusion. The teacher is able to handle that.
So, this code, what else do you know?
Yeah, about the things that you asked are like the absenteeism, late coming, like the rules of the company.
Were you given a contract? You have it. You have it? Okay. So bring the display code. You can take it. So as we wait for the display code, since the consultant is here, what are the names? Zambia Human Resource, can pick it up.
Your name?
Karen.
Ayuni.
你跟他，你就我坐在这里看。
Yes, we move the footage.
What's the name of your company? It says you are consulting as an individual. What's the name of your company?
So I don't know if it's better.
No, take you the laptop.
It's okay, maybe on the laptop.
No, so that everyone sees.
Yes,
On the
yes,
TV,
let's
maybe
go see.
it's not good. Maybe we can go that side where they already.
你干嘛？
他就开始，现在开始看。
Why can't you play? All the time we play. But you were even interrupting us. You said, no, let's go and watch. So now we are prepared to watch. Where is it?
No, it's here.
You can go the other side. It doesn't play.
Which other side?
Where it's
Take out the flash.
Maybe a guy can help us to remove the flash.
You are desirous of showing us.
No, because we also want you to see them.
No, we want you to see, then we know what's going on. We want everyone to see.
Yes, so that aspect, we are not saying she did do whatever she did. But what we are saying is the act of touching and pinning her down. That's unacceptable.
Yes. Or maybe we go that room. Big TV.
Let's go to the big room.
哎，我过去监控室，电视直接放。
Are you able to capture here? Do you think
No,
it's
I think a
TV?
big screen.
Big screen.
Big screen.
Let's go.
Right. You can put on it the computer inside.
Let's go on this plan. Where are the other policies?
But you just wanted that one. Let me
Eh?
bring the employment policy.
Employment policies. Let's go.
Where is the big screen?
Where's the big screen? Ah, you are hesitant again.
I bring my computer here.
No, let's go and see the big screen.
Okay.
Ah.
In my house. I think a better here. With big screen. I think my
It's small
computer here.
room, that's why it's saying maybe.
It's small. We have it.
No, let's go how small it is. Let's go.
No, that's here.
Huh?
I bring my computer here.
Big,
It's a
here,
big
it's why there are big crowds.
No, that one is edited.
No, it's not.
Let's go and see the
Let me see the
CCTV.
original one.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
enter in small group.
Yes. Let's go be entering in small group.
Actually, just don't be open.
Let me go the security.
Yes.
Saying the security of the classroom. So just give me.
Yes. There's so many types of consultants, right? Even built as a consultant.
Yes.
So, where is your...
My expertise.
Yes.
Okay, so the second thing is
Besides, are you HR consultant?
no. So what I do,
Where's the registration? Because you have to be registered at least by
I'm not
what?
HR.
No. Whether you are not HR, where are you registered? Are you registered with Zambia Chartered Institute of Chartered Accountants, Zika?
No.
With
So Zambia.
Zambia?
Yes.
Do you have that certificate?
Yes, I have.
Where is it?
I have it on my computer.
What is Zambia?
That's right.
What is Zambia?
Zambia is it's an association of people who deal with things like economics, development, studies, and other things. And I'm also part of the Economics Association.
But professionally?
Professionally, I've done development studies and public.
I remember
public
for
and
Economic
relations.
Association.
Yes, I am.
Where is the certificate?
I can give you.
Please give us.
Get emails, updates.
What is IPRIC? Huh? Zambia Association? Public Relations. She's a member.
Also, I'm not a member. I've done something to do with that. So he asked, what have I done?
We
So
have to
development
find out where
studies, no
exactly,
problem.
where exactly you are, which zone.
Okay, and then with development studies, what I've studied the most because my master's is in that and my undergraduate degree is in that. So development studies, it's broad.
Could we see your credentials?
Yes.
Please bring them up.
Or maybe you want to give me a job, or maybe you want to consult me. I'll give you a profile.
We just want to ensure that if you are in a company like this, then you are properly constituted.
Yes, well, no problem.
Yeah.
And I do give rights advice.
No, we are not worried about that.
Yes.
We are just worried about how you are constituted, where you are coming from.
Okay, no. Everything is in the clear.
Because you know, these guys, those who are not registered with you, what do you call them? quacks, huh?
No, I'm not one of them.
Yeah. So we don't want you to be a quack. We want you to be properly constituted.
No problem.
Yeah. So let us see your documents. Yeah.
Huh? So the HR person, no problem, she'll give you. That's on her, not me. Me, I'm a consultant, like I mentioned, not the HR. So she'll provide us.
Do you have the appointment documents for your consultants?
Yes. Okay, so waiting for that, maybe just in time. Okay, so
Already
that's
there.
they have opened there with what access.
Yeah, so we could see your contract so that we know exactly how you are.
Okay, no problem.
We've just come.
Yes.
Switch on the fan.
Remember they go to see it's actually already moved, right?
Yes, just wait.
So this is Ruth. Ruth Banda, she's the cashier that you saw in the video. So this is a glass barrier, and then these two are courtroom supervisors. So the two courtroom supervisors have called Ruth outside the room. After one of the courtroom supervisors found out that the invoices that one of the supervisors at the courtroom had were fake invoices, not the official ones by the company. So when he confronted his friend called Ruth, because Ruth is the one who prepared it. So the system is the cashier prepares the invoice, gives it to a courtroom supervisor, who issues it to the customer when the customer pays. So they pay from here, the customers, then they have to pay to the courtroom. So Ruth specifically told the customer to go to Charles.
No, wait, let's follow the Ruth.
So I'm just explaining to you the situation. So Charles, no, so I want you to know why Charles has grabbed the other guy. Because the other guy asked him about the fake invoice. So they went to call Ruth, then they've gone this side. In the other room,
There's no.
the other one, we don't have footage, Mr. Chen, in that office, right? There's no camera.
So we don't
In
know
here,
that
because
was.
of money, it's one of the sensitive
So it's
cases.
speculative.
Cameras.
It's speculative. So there we don't know it's speculative.
No, the other guy is here, you can ask him questions.
No. We are not the police and we want to go into
So these are customers, they're just waiting.
examination. The fan has started working. Miraculous. Well, I thought it doesn't work.
So this is Mr. Yang, one of the people in the video. He's the one in charge of the courtroom. So the other guy, before confronting the other supervisor, first told Mr. Yang, his boss. So Ruth is back in the cashier's office. Then this is Charles, like I said, and Mr. Zulu, courtroom supervisors. Then this is the courtroom. He's one of the people in charge of the courtroom to ensure everything is running smooth. So he's asking about the invoice. Then she said, according to him, he said she's busy. Then he entered inside. So he's inside waiting for him. The two courtroom managers are walking away, supervisors are walking away. Then he calls them back.
The other one has
So the
gone.
other one, Charles, again wanted to go, then he's come back. So he's released this other one because he's the one who gave him the report concerning the false invoice. And then because he's the one who signed for it and was the only cashier on duty, so that's why I came to ask. So Charles has run away. Then Ruth is there about to run away. Then that's cash. She's about to get cash. Then he's telling her to stop and pushing her back in the room. Then she's still trying to get out. Then he's trying to push her back. Then that's the other Chinese Tony helping Mr. Ang to put her back in the room. So you see, so they put her back in the room. Then the money has fallen, which she tried to get from the counter. So this side there's another room where the other money is kept. So they're pulling at this side. Then one of the people here is falling. She informs the police. So there's still money there and customers are still wondering what's going on. So customers started calling each other because some are in the courtroom, some are here by the cashier's office because of what's going on. So Ruth is still trying to run away and Mr. Yang is still trying to restrain and take her back in the office together with the other guy. So the customer starts asking like, what's going on? So the man is still there outside at the doorstep. And they're still trying to keep her in that room. There's the other lady here, I don't know if you can see her, she calls the police. Then now she's calling Mr. Chen here. Because he wasn't there, so she called him and told him the situation. So because there's money there, she put the money inside. And then locks the door. So by now the police were already alerted, they're waiting for the police inside. So she goes back inside to wait, but you can see the customers are discussing the same matter. So they'll call other customers to come here to be crowded soon. So the customers outside don't really know what's going on. They are trying to find out what's going on inside, but merely speculating. Because you can just see, but they don't know the full story. So she's still trying to call. She called security and she called the police to see how far because she saw that there's noise outside. So that's when they started saying Mulekeni in the video that you saw. You see, so you've seen some of them have started recording. So this part that they recorded is the one that's on social media. This part when they're saying Mulekeni, Choseni. So you can see the customers shouting.
You are not live.
Alive.
Huh?
We're alive.
You are alive.
So she's still trying to call because she's seen that security has delayed and the police are not yet here.
But why not just leave us? The door is locked.
Because you can open from inside. It has a knob, you can open from inside. So this is Mr. Chen, that's when he entered at this point. That's him here. So he would tell them to let her go because of the commotion. People were thinking that they want to keep her in there instead of taking her to the police, but she had already called the police. So he said, let her go outside because people were thinking they want to keep her here instead of taking her to the police. So that's how he told them open the door, then she will come out. So she goes back, she gets her bag.
Yeah, you also give us a footage on the flash.
No problem.
After filtering.
How long will it take to transfer this?
And the
Some
one
people
who
are trying to force open the door, if you can see. So he's trying to keep order because he's worried that when they come in, there's money they are carelessly put. So there's a bit of disorganization, a lot of disorganization actually. So she's there, she's come out. So Mr. Han comes out and tells people she shouldn't run away. She goes there by the reception where we're coming from. So Mr. Chen just called the person at the gate to say, ensure Ruth doesn't come out because we're waiting for the police. Then as he's on the phone, you've seen Ruth walk to this customer and give him something. She's given him something, you put it in the pocket quick. You've seen this customer. So that's how she will walk. She will go to the gate. That's where the security guard stopped and the police arrived from
Who is that customer?
The customer is has a butcher called Nasla Beef. He's been our customer here. So we also suspect that he might be in on something or knows what's going on. But we're still investigating. Because he was one of the people who are vocal here. So the police from the nearby police post came and picked her up. That's when she went to board police. Is she still arrested? I need to ask, because today we've had a lot of visitors because of the video. So we haven't had time to follow up on the issue. We're not the only ones who come. So the two Chinese are in immigration. Then Ruth, yesterday we left the police were asking her questions. They also came here and reviewed the footage and also came to check the scene where everything happens and got some statements from people who are present. This footage so we'll give you the footage in case the people who need it who want the same people.
Do you see the
The media, you are okay with this, you have already picked it.
No, the part where she was being
Yeah, the other part, that's why I
handled,
want.
it's not shown there one. Then
So
second,
let him try to check another angle. There's another angle.
Check the other angle.
outside. That's just a little bit more.
and the issue is, since they called the police, why didn't they just keep her there instead of continuing?
She was trying to.
No, it was
Let
locked
me
the door.
explain to you according to what they said yesterday.
From what we have seen, still there was no need
That's what
of
I'm saying, according to
continuing.
what they said, not what I saw. I'm not defending. I'm saying the men there said she was trying to take her away.
But she can't get away. There were people outside at the gate there, there are security. She can't go. She can't go.
I can't support wrong things. I mean, Zambia before anything.
Yes,
No, that's
it's
what I'm
wrong.
saying. It's reported speech. I wasn't there. I've made that very clear.
And the issue is the
That's what
security at the
happened.
gate there.
So the security at the gate also ran out.
They would have locked the gate, running out from what? Because that's their duty.
Okay, so that's why they're investigating and they're thinking maybe they're involved. So I wasn't there. I'm just telling you what.
Even a resident, you know a resident, when she runs away, you know where to
Is it
find
part
I'm
her.
of-
explaining to you what's in the video, not
Okay.
not what I.
Okay, is this
I
one
saw.
of those who ran away?
No, it's not. It's one who caught the girl as a kid.
Those who ran away were
The people ran away.
the security guards.
He can, is the supervisor for
What
the
is it?
security guards. So get me right. I'm not saying I was there. I wasn't there. I'm just explaining who's Ruth, who's the manager. So for Charles, we haven't heard from him yet. Ruth, we left her with the police. Who's Charles? Charles is the one who ran the supervisor. Yes, the one who ran away.
But why are we not seeing the angle which you are saying? You are just you are also just showing us part of
The
defensive part.
The defensive part. So where is the other part?
So it's trying to play because the cameras are situated in certain place where there's money. So
But
they try to find a good angle.
I thought.
So you see both sides.
Has the
Just
footage been
immediately for
edited?
sides in and right. So you see the way the cameras are in the wrong way. So let him try to also find another angle from the customer's perspective.
You deleted some.
No, you can.
At the time, it's somewhere around 8 feet.
This one.
From the customer, just take
You should have known it. Exactly. Let it run past this. You have reduced the. Let it run past. Speed.
From here, they're able to see from the customer's perspective.
Actually, that one was tilted like that. Or that one was coming from the
From
customer.
a customer, so it's a bit lower.
The customer's phone.
Yes, from a phone, so this one is high because of the camera.
And where is the one who ran out?
The one where we were against, yes, we can hold it. So the police said we are still investigating.
So you can't commit another offense yourself because the person has committed an offense. That's not acceptable. Unfortunately. If you have committed an offense, I should also not commit an offense on you. That's a better of handling things.
Yes, yes, I totally agree. Totally.
So you answer for your sins, you answer for the sins. That's how it works. So the sins of those who cannot be absolved by her sins. Herself is theft. Themselves is violence, harassment, and all that. Totally different.
You can start. So yeah.
This is the one who ran away at Nemia.
Yes, so I got to see from here.
You can even see the stars. Oh, your Charles.
You want to run away?
So now you know the things right now. Because of that.
Let's go.
Yes, come back. They want to come back, can't run away.
That one is gone.
Yes, because checking invoice, they don't have.
Because both of the supervisors can't be here, one has to go. Because the other one reported is been released.
You see, run away, you see? And this one also want to run away.
Oh,
you see?
And she wants to get money.
Yes, you will get the money.
Where was he getting the money?
There on the counter.
They want to run, you see, they're holding the money.
So the money will fall there.
Yes. The Chinese don't beat them, not beat him. Beat her. She still want to run away, you see.
But then I'm coming.
Chinese never beat her, you see. You check the camera. We are still waiting for policeman come. Because this door not locked.
You can't see this side. That's the part where she's pushing the money. So this is the part where most of them stay. They are wondering what happened inside.
Yeah, how Kasha Chinese are calling Miss Chen, come here. Now customer starting make the video now. That's why it's vision here showing on internet. Now everyone's handing the phone, take the video. That's why I have.
For someone to do that was really painful.
Yes.
If they just stay there, no one
They're still like that. You see, they're bit Chinese. The leg beat the Chinese. You can check the video. Even beat the hands. The Chinese hand there still. It's broken here. You can check. You see, she still want to run away. Yeah, the Chinese one.
There's somebody in the reflector, that's one of us. From this point up, I think it's this time.
How much money we found?
14,000.
14,000. Yes. So 2,400. Yes.
240 kg fish. 40 and 60. When they left, so now
Okay, we have viewed the video. So we'll get the. Yeah, you give us both, right? Yes. When are you doing that?
today,
When?
maybe on 14.
And then you can give me the number of the person or send it to you want it to deliver the cash or you want it to
Flash.
Okay, we
You
can
can do both.
You can give it.
Get your number. Get your number. You can send it both, just in case you flash. Any questions?
Any question?
Where is the HR?
That's why you carry the thing. So I have to just remind that that's in the general plan that you command your place. Or I go, it's okay, let me go. That's the best. You know how that we have done.
No, we're not going. There are issues of safety outside there.
So just do what you can.
Safety issues, those people. We can go and talk to employees, whoever, you can go around and interview them, right? It's never okay until the heavens open. Where are they? These people there. Do you work here? Bali kuti bazana. Mutawenza kule. Okay. These guys, I told them to be here. Where are they? Where are those workers we had asked to be there? Huh? They're scared.
They're running away. So I've spoken to a few. They're going to go around. They don't get no leave there. They don't go on leave. Their salary is 1 day.
processes. I think this one's don't meet the standards. So you will have to contact our office so that they will give you proper specimen policies. Yeah, that has to be done urgently. Now we are taught from the interaction that we had. Employee, do you have a union first of all? Do you have a union? Huh? Consultant. Come, we consult you. Do you have a union here?
Before she was here, the HR that was there informed me that there was a union.
Do you have a union since you're HR? Do you work here? Do you have a union? No, don't have. What do you do here? Okay, security guard. How about these ones? How much do you get? 1.8. Oh, 1.8. Security guard, how much do you get? 2-3 gross. How long have you been here?
For close to 4 years now.
Okay. So you hey HR, you calculate all the arrears that is which are owed to him. What's today?
It's not the only one.
No, it's not the only one. You calculate all the arrears, month ends, before month ends. We are giving you 2 weeks to do that. 2 weeks from now is when? 22nd? Huh? Second today. 16th, right? You bring an arrears list for everyone, including those who are in Siabonga. They must be paid their arrears. We'll put the notice in writing, and the repercussions of not following our instructions is we'll close this place. We'll suspend operations until we see the schedules, payment schedules of arrears, and the payment plan. That must be done. Then Mother's Day. Are you a mother?
Yes.
You go on Mother's Day.
Yes.
But then the fellow employees don't go on Mother's Day.
No. That one they do.
They don't go.
No, that one they do.
Overtime you don't pay.
That one they do.
Overtime?
Overtime.
No, you don't pay.
Overtime I do calculate it, but now they are
Accounts, where is the accountant? The one who ran away. So, overtime, the schedules, it must be computed. Since you compute it, you have record, so they must be paid. Eh? Leave days.
Leave days they're given. If someone has not gone for 1 year, by the end of 1 year they are given everything.
Everything meaning what?
Meaning all the days in the year, the whole year they are given at the end, like December, they do get the leave days. Someone has not gone.
You pay them?
Yes.
You pay them? You have the payment schedules?
Yes.
Okay, you have to avail those ones. There is no NIMA, no NAPSA.
So everything we have NIMA, we have NAPSA. So the one that is responsible for that is from that tower.
Where is the tower?
Zambia tower.
Oh, in Atakes.
So
Okay,
that's
we'll
why
go and check.
Yes.
We'll go and check that. No contracts.
No, contracts are there. It's just some of them that have been on probation. You give after the completion of probation.
Okay, that's all. Do you have the contract?
So as Mr. Jen, you had the contract.
He had, but now he doesn't have it.
It's a matter of
So how
time.
many? So how many Aventura units?
I even have
he
a
also
list. I
has.
even have a list. So that list was already submitted to my director.
Yes, but they have not yet released. So how many are on the list?
There are about.
Oh, come on, go and bring the list quickly. Those ones you are yet to renew?
Yes.
Okay, please bring the list. Bring the list.
The PPE commissioner is
PPE.
quite compromised. Even the guard is wearing gumboots.
Gambos.
As if it's
PPs. You know PPs? Personal protective. That one where if I stay here, you know, can you get the PPs?
It's not the only one.
personal protective.
Oh, you're saying they're just like,
Huh?
yeah.
So we are giving you up to these ones. Who are supposed to have PPEs here? Hello.
The one in the cold room and the
Can you run with those gumboots?
Come in front. We are saying the PPEs. These people, we are sending them home so that you buy them proper uniform. Yes. Most of the workers you chase them. You have chased the workers. So you chase the workers.
Okay, I trust you.
Where are they?
We can say like them.
Oh, they've knocked off.
This time, like that. They will wake up early, 4 o'clock. Okay, working now until now.
They wake up when? They come at 04.
Yes.
They come at 04.
Yes.
Do you pay them night differential?
But this time, let them go.
No. Wait. Do you pay them night differential allowance? You know, night differential is from 18 hours to 6 hours. So if they come at 04, the 2 hours, you pay them?
Yes, wait.
No, night differential. Okay, let's wait for the HR. Let's wait for the HR. Yes, they are lying.